So welcome back to the adventures of you. Currently in port hunting as a puff tiger alchemist, and last time we did try to go with this quest. There was some kind of problem. I think I solved it. It was my mistake while moving the mod inside the expanded map of the Morrowind script code patch, and I used test fate to move the mod as usual, but there's one little thing that test fate is doing when changing the coordinates of the various AI scripting commands. It used to add some final zeros to the numbers of the coordinates, and I usually remove these zeros which does not have any functionality from the script to make the script shorter. But I did a mistake. I removed also the space in between a couple of numbers, and so a couple of these AI instructions for the NPCs that had to walk around, this command was not working, and so the script was not working as expected. I found it just doing what I should have done from the start, checking the scripts using MW edit, because that syntax error has been found. So basically, always test your scripts, even if you think you changed just something really easy, like replacing a string, because you can always do errors and you don't realize. Morrowind doesn't tell you that there's a scripting error. Sometimes Morrowind just skip the command and does not output any error, so you don't know. And the way to find these errors is to check the scripting syntax using MW edit, or using, for instance, the Open Morrowind compiler, which is should be able to find the same errors. Anyway, I hope to have fixed the script, so now we will try again this quest. I'm here in the port hunting of Tiger Alchemist. So looking at the journal, let's see what we should try to do. I have a small rant to do about quests, and I know that you try to give a meaningful title to your quest, and it's a good title, it looks like a book and so on, but there's a little big problem. If your player is playing with a lot of mods enabled, it may be difficult to find the quest if the name in the journal is not easy to recall or easy to relate to the mod the player was playing 1 week or 1 month ago, and there are a lot of quests, a lot of mods. So what I suggest is keep a sort of prefix to each of your journal quest entries, so player can easily find in the journal where the Strasmakai quest, where the port hunting quest, because it's really hard if you have a lot of mods. For instance, we could look for it in the journal, and as you can see, for instance, this is an example which I already changed. The Quest of the Week mod series is including a lot of little quests, and here is the title of the journal, Merchant Prank. What I did is adding a prefix. This way I can have all the quests grouped together and easily find them. So this is something, and the same for the Rift Town. Something I suggest when you do a quest mod, put some kind of prefix here, because this way they are easily found until at least we have not something making this thing a default. I think we will have something like this in the future, given how many progress we had using the Morrowind script extender, but for now there is not something like this, so it's much easier to find quests if you give a prefix or a very unique quest title. Anyway, I don't remember what the quest is called, so I will look it in MW edit, and it's called Room, Board and Whatever Else. I would then not been able to find it, so let's see, Room, Board and Whatever Else. Here it is. So I reached the Dragon Tail Inn, spoken to Salenkaril, the Republican, and we did the quest till the point where we have been suggested to wait outside of the Puff Tiger Alchemist house in the Old Quarter. We must be there at 2 hours to midnight. Spot a suspicious Breton and follow him to their lair. So let's see if we are able to follow him. So we have our Night Eye helmet. Okay, what time is it? Time is right. We can also use some kind of invisibility spell. Is that the right one, I think? Maybe I need to reset the quest, because I think we are probably past. Okay, here is the house.
Greetings, Breton. What can I do for you?
So I will try to reset the quest, see what happens. Or maybe I should just try and load a previous save.
You're the wilderness I run to, and if you feel the same, then I will be patiently waiting.
Okay, let's try it.
'Cause time is obsolete, 'cause we're gonna live forever like Peter Pan. Second star to the right, on to Neverland. We're gonna live forever while we can. Second star to the right, trust
In theory, should be reset.
take my
We need a different hour.
Well, what brings you here, friend?
Oh, I'm doing something technical, try to reset the quest. Okay, should be reset now, hopefully. Let's see. Now, time is right. Let's see. Oh, here it is. This is the thief. Now we must follow him. So let's see if this time the AI commands are working, and it seems so. So I fixed the bug. My mistake. So we are following this thief. And you must pay attention to not be too distant from his final destination, as may have problem.
I saw the ruffian enter the door to a cellar behind one of the houses in the old quarter. It has to be their lair.
So the quest seems to work correctly. And we found another cellar. Oh, another little problem that I found in the mod and I already fixed. I'm not sure it is actually a problem for everybody, but this this tent, door tent, was a different color, a different model, and was not opening correctly because there was some kind of problem with the animation problem. So I just replaced the mesh with another one with a different texture, but this one is working. So now, if you have a problem, this tent is not opening, you can just disable it and move it. You should be able to enter.
Well, I find myself in pleasant company. Please, share your thoughts.
Now, where did she say we hide the key? What? Hey, you are not supposed to be here. Uh-oh. Let's try to paralyze you. But we have reflected back the magic. So I suppose not much we can do. Maybe look around. He was talking about the key. Oh, he's not. Sorry, Paul. And here's a torch here. No key, so I was talking about the key. Where could it be? So what could a mage adventurer do in this situation? We must find a key. We use a spell like this one. Beggar's Nose. And so we have some kind of mark near where the key should be. Need more light.
Were they build and song?
And this is another little change I did. Here is the key, because this key was right under this redware cap. Problem is this redware cap has no space behind where this big key could be, so I just moved it a little to make things a little more realistic. Ooh, look at these dice, very original. I just love the detail of the new meshes added to this mod. It's some really wonderful work done here. Anyway, we found the key, so there must be some door. A trapdoor to the old town cellar. And here we are. And there's nobody here, it seems. Just some kind of storage area. Oh, another closed door. Door is blocked. Okay, let's try and open this. But as you can see, there are apparently no other doors here. So I'm not sure the mod quest is actually going on, or the mod is done at the moment here. There are more quest entries, but not sure there's much to discover here. And well, let's try and go back. And I think we can try to go back to Cyrolius at the Dragon Tail and see what happens. I'm not sure this part of the quest has more things in the future to discover here in this place. But for now it seems there's no more things to discover. So let's go back to the Dragon Tail. Not sure I can go this way. As you can imagine, the mod is still pre-alpha, so a lot of things are not finished, but still a nice mod to try. And also, I recently visited the mod development Discord channel, and at the moment the modder, the one-man modder doing this wonderful mod, is not really working on it for some burnout reason, apparently. But I hope sooner or later he will find again the good mood to be able to keep working on this wonderful mod. And you can visit the Discord channel and try and Give your cheese to this mother. And where is the dragon tail, I think? Oh, here it is. And this torch is more a dim candle than a real torch. Or maybe my light settings are a little too dark. Could be. Flickering lights.
It wants something. What does it ask?
I don't remember. Ooh, and this. I'm a missing door. Must be some.
It wants something. What does it ask?
Some reference problem. Some save problem. Can I go up there? I think some meshes has been removed from the save due to some reference error. Sometimes it happens. But I see no.
Word a field and song.
No other strange things here, so it is just that dull mesh problem. Anyway, this is not the right place where we should look for Selencaril, and it must be the other tavern, probably the one. This one, near the port, if I recall correctly.
I've got a few minutes if you need something.
Harbor Cottage. I think this could be a nice player house. Hello. Oh, and we have a message about returning to the Wayfarer Rest Inn to get our profit. This is another mod
Of course. What may I do for you?
Hello, Gligot. An inn which you can buy in Vattenfall, and you can get a profit if you finish the inn constructions, and so we can go on with the quest. But anyway, where is
Hail,
the
Breton.
door to the inn?
Do you need something?
Must be some way to enter there. Ah, maybe we must pass this way. Oh, this is very dark. Here is the knotted rigger. Let's see.
I like what I see.
Stay as long as you like. It would be a privilege to talk with you.
I don't remember where Selenka really is.
Hail and welcome, friend.
What did I do to
Hail.
deserve this honor?
Oh, a new dog. No. I really don't remember. Let me check. Dragging Tail in spoken to Selenkaril. Oh, now I remember. Selenkaril has actually been kidnapped, and we must talk with Cyrolius, a scout near the entrance of the Dragon Tail Inn. Oh, now it's clear. Let's read the journal. Okay, so on returning to the Dragon Tail, I found the place in disarray. I was informed that a group of thugs had come for Selenkaril, seek the Imperial authorities, or talk with Cyrolius. And so we can talk to Cyrolius, who should be near the entrance to the Dragon Tail, or we can talk with captain of the port handling guard in the census and excise offices, and as we are near the office, near the port, I think I will try this.
Ah, you bring good fortune with you. Welcome.
Also, I did not visit yet that place, probably. I'm looking for this registration office. Oh, here it is.
Your bidding knight.
Hello. Imperial Law. Let's see. Looks empty. A table is missing here. But maybe we can talk with her about who took Selenkaril. I trust you have some special interest in this, Shiario Boston. I see that it is important to you, but I just can't spare any of my officers at the moment. However, if you want to look into this yourself, I believe I have a line of inquiry that might be of interest to you. Okay, let's see what happens. Sorry. A captain of the guard. One of my tasks, as captain of the guard, one of my tasks is to monitor the stirrings of the underworld of Stosankai. Port hunting is a den of villainy at any given time, but usually nothing goes beyond small-time smuggling operations, unruly bands of thuggish youth, and the occasional agitator. But recently the presence of a new player has come to my attention. Some time ago we started hearing rumors about a new and different actor on the underworld stage. During interrogation, the usually standoffish local... Oh, I will skip this wonderful dialogue because my pronunciation is really terrible, but I will try to shorten this, and we get some information where to start. And there's someone imprisoned we can talk to. And we can interrogate the prisoner. And then report back. Okay, let's go to the prison. Prisoner's name is Saban.
Captain Eefa has given me permission to interrogate Saban, who is kept at the prison in Port Hunding, about the secretive faction operating out of the old quarter. She gave me a note of permission that I am to hand to Tarvis at the prison.
Okay. Prison is inside the walls of the old fort between the Plaza of the Three Princes and the old quarter. Where is this plaza? At the eastern end of Port Hunding. Probably is the big one with the fountain.
Your bidding night.
And that's easy to walk around in a new place by night. Maybe it's better to put some night eye helmet for now. And we can go this way. Let's go up. And I think the place should be this one. So we must find the old fort, and the prison is here. Not far from the alchemist house. Okay, let's go.
Would you like to see our selection?
Look at this. Very nice. An outfitter. That's strange. Oh, poison. What is your business here, Breton? This is the port hunting prison. Are you here to turn yourself in? No, we must see a prisoner. So you want to talk to one of the inmates? Well, I can't just let you in without permission. Captain I cannot say this. Iafa is the one to see about that. I have written permission from the captain. Oh, I see. That would be Saban. You'll be interrogating. He's all sobered up by now, and all
I
the
have
more...
given Iafa's note to Tarvis, who has agreed to let me see the prisoner, Sabin.
Iafa, okay, well, whatever. Let's talk with the prisoner.
This is truly an honor.
Hello, Mr. Saban. Hey, wait! You're not one of the gods. At least you don't look like them. Are you here to get me out, Breton? We can talk about this new player. Keep that down a bit, will you? Not so loud, if you don't mind. Ouch, my head. Never should have listened to that Manan. Never should have touched that AB. So, what was that you wanted to know? I'll tell you anything you want to know, as long as you don't shout. I just want to go home. Tell me about the new gang holed up in the old quarter. That bunch, something isn't right about them, I tell you. Here's what I know. A fortnight ago I was heading up from the abot down into the old quarter. I work at the boat, well, and so on, blah 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 blah. Let's go with the rest. Same story. I was coming back from place, already had my fill, call it a night early. As I passed Puff Tiger's hut, I saw that same sneaking Breton. Didn't look like he was up to any good, so I ran at him. Might have shouted too. Right before I could lay my hands on him, he vanished. Poof! Into thin air. That was right before the guards jumped me. So we can ask for Ring.
Sabin has asked me to put in a good word with EEFS so that he might be released.
Okay, let's put a good word with EAFA. I've been here long enough, but the gods say I stuck here. That's a little problem here. A little loop. You are where you deserve to be. Okay, so this part of the quest probably needs some little tweak.
I've declined to put in a good word with EEFA on Sabin's behalf.
And I think this is once I'm out of here, probably, but the real problem is there's this dialogue loop. It should be something very easy to fix, but let's take a note about it. We see fix dialogue loop. And I don't know if we can go on this way, or it's better to try and go on with the other quest. Okay, let's go back to Yaka.
This is truly an honor.
Anything I can do for you?
Should be. Can we go this way?
Well, hello there. A pleasure to meet you.
Your bidding, knight.
And here is our
truly an
Yafa. But she has nothing to say about it. So last thing we can try
This
is
is truly an honor.
to go back to our Dragon Tail Inn. Hello, Dutcher. You're trying to go on with this still alpha version mod, but very promising. Trying to do this quest, at least some part of it, and I just love this mod. I really hope
Greetings to you. A pleasure to meet you.
it will be developed a little more soon, because the quest is great, still not finished, but I like very much the writing style. The food kit file. I can't remember at the moment, because I think I had a lot of people asking for some little help, especially with things like making something compatible with necessities of Morrowind and things like this. But I'm happy that something I made can help fellow modders and players. Anyway, oh, now I remember, it's let me see if we have this thing. I think I have it here because I keep using it. Maybe is this one or something similar?
I like what I see.
Because this is the one I did for as a replacer for the standard necessities of Morrowind food satchel. And yes, I think it's a little more realistic when you put out from the satchel the plate, all the standard Morrowind things. But I'm happy to share it because these are all standard Morrowind meshes put together just to make the thing a little more realistic. Okay. And well, I'm looking for this last person here, trying to go on with the quest. It should be near the tavern.
The pleasure is all mine.
I'd be happy to talk.
Oh, Sirolius. He's the one. So many good Morrowind modders have long moved on. That's true, but I must say a lot of old modders recently returned. For instance, Drake and Toccata are working again on what will be a new version of Morrowind crafting that will work with MWSE, Lua, Morrowind scripting extender, and I think it will be great because it will be compatible with any mods, I think. And if you're interested, I think the new things in development for Morrowind modding are really discussed first in the Morrowind Discord. I think that's the place where you can get the news about future mod release, and there are a lot of modders, all the new modders that are talking about what they are doing all the time. So it's become the real place where modding is done. There is no real other forums or things like this. So modern times people like to chat more than to use forums, so this is a place to go if you want to.
Kinyan heads a local militia group. I can find them in a cellar below the domicile by the market square.
Okay, so we get another hint. They operate out of the cellar of the Karigari Klangstad by the old square, the one with the murals. Head into the atrium, then take the door in the southwest corner and head down the stairs. Oh. Okay, so we must find this place by the old square. The one with the murals. I think I've seen the murals. Probably this. This is the old square, or this one. There are some beautiful murals. But I just love how this quest is introducing us to all the special places of this city. And these murals are not only something beautiful to see, but they are also a way to find a place.
Is there something I can do for you, Hakan?
And I think this is a place. Or maybe not.
So, where are you from?
But I'm sure I've seen some beautiful murals. Somewhere. Maybe this is not the place. But really? It is easy to get lost. Okay, let's see if we can find some old place. Not going nowhere this way. Oh, found it. Beautiful murals, okay. Not sure this is the right place, but
I've got a few minutes if you need something, friend.
so we have a cook. Oh, got out. I'm really just going around, but no real idea. Oh, some collision problem. Oh, died by falling down. This is something rare. I think never happened. Some collision problem. Anyway, mod is clearly unfinished, but what I've seen is fantastic. What it is already done. So really, let's go and visit the mod Discord, and it is called task-free Abyssian Islands, something like this. I think I will put some link to the Discord, or I already put it somewhere. I don't remember well, but I will do in this video. I will put again the link to the mod Discord, because it's really worth to be developed more. Anyway, I don't think this is the place. Or at least going down is not really working well. So maybe let's try if we can find another working door.
Locals tell me that the Dragontail Inn is located in the eastern part of Port Hunding. It's supposed to be a rundown old building on the northeast side of what is called the Plaza of Three Princes.
Look at this. All new meshes. Great work. Fantastic work. And I'm a little lost. So this is the correct place, but I did not understand where to go. So I'm just running around, exploring the mod, talking with people.
You have my blessings, Outlander. How about a potion today?
Oh, a vendor can buy something. She has no gold, she's just selling things, not buying. But maybe this can be easily changed. But look at this. How nice. Okay, so I don't know what am I supposed to look for. Okay, Dragon Tail is this is the inn. We don't need this. Oh, let's talk about King Yan. Oh, she's a woman. A fighter. She spends her time hammering the tags into militiamen. So she's a soldier instructing youngsters, and they operate out of the cellar of the Garrett Clanstead by the old square, the one with the murals. Okay, maybe there's something in the map about this place. Oh, this is... Okay, found it. Hall of War, I think. A bookseller. I don't want to enter there. Maybe there's another entry. That's strange, because there are a lot of doors inside and I see no easy... Oh, here it is, maybe? Okay. I was already here but didn't pay attention. And here is the Hall of the Stained Hand. Which has a different door name, but anyway. This is the place. Hello, game. Move along. I'm not sure about the lore about the Legion here in Stars Mackay, but there is a census office and there are soldiers, so probably that's just right. Hello, Hammer. Oh,
What's your story?
here she is. Oh, look at this cuirass. Really, I'm impressed by all the work, all the new mages, all the whole atmosphere in this mod. It's really great. And we talk about Sullen Carville. That old bag of gas has been snatched. Well, I'll be damned, someone beat us to it. Had some of my people got over there some days past, tell him to mind his own affairs before that sagging roof of his came tumbling right down around his pointy ears and upturned nose. And so now we must find who might have taken him.
The militia leader, Kynian, might know something of the kidnapping of Salen Carroll, but refuses to tell me unless I prove my martial prowess in a duel.
Okay.
Kynian has given me a choice of dueling either her Lieutenant Slaus, Pernal, or herself, although she did not recommend the last option.
Okay, so when we have a quest where you have to duel some powerful trainer, like probably she is, I expect the mod to check the player level before telling you something like this, because actually Xiaoyu is a good sword woman, and I don't think there are a lot of swordmen able to kill her, but okay, I don't want to kill this quest giver, so I will try and so challenge, Laos or prayer.
Anytime, friend. I'm right here.
One of them. Laos. Sorry, Laos, but fight me. Let's fight. Fight one notch below your abilities and I will not spare you. Are you ready, Breton? Ready when you are.
Run or die!
I have challenged Laos to a duel.
Beaten.
Okay, so I don't want to say anything, but she doesn't seem to be so. We got a big crash here. So I think this script checking for her, probably trying to save her before she dies, is not really working perfectly. But anyway, we get the got the impression it was some kind of duel like the carrot one in Tribunal, where you have to fight and then before killing the NPC the battle will stop, but something went wrong, so I will take a note about checking this battle, but it may happen because maybe Xiaoyu is too high level for this mod, and she just hit too hard. But it probably needs some checking, also the script. Anyway, I hope this mod will be worked on, because it's a wonderful mod already. I'm trying to get all the glitches I find and fix something and get some information for the modder when he will hopefully keep developing the mod. But all in all, I think it's worth exploring even in this unfinished state, because it's just wonderful to see. It remembers me a lot of Litdonaya mod by Michael Dark. It's not finished clearly, but it is so beautiful and so great to explore that really it's a pity if you don't try it. Anyway, I will try and reload the last save, and I don't think I will go on with the duel here because I fear to crash again, and I will save and mark there or save, and then I think we will stop trying exploring this mod, at least the quest part, because I want to try and fix that script and maybe be able to go on with it. So again, I'm so happy to have automatic saves in the background, because we can easily go back to a previous save. Here is the dual
Do you
scene.
have something to say, Breton?
So I will save here. And take a note about the crashing duel, and BC crashing duel. She doesn't have some complex script, so maybe the scripting is not on her. Anyway, I need to explore the mod a little more to tell something more precise about it. So we just save here, and for now put a mark using the teleport control. I want to erase a mark. For instance, this one, and make a new one. To port hunting Hall of War. Right, so we can go with our things in other places or explore the rest of the city and so on. And we will come back to this quest, hopefully when the combat will work better. Anyway, beautiful mod, as you can see, but let's find a place to spend the rest of the night, and we could just teleport back home to the Serene Tower. And I want to suggest something. As you can see, oftentimes I'm using some, just clicking in my magic items, I can start a teleportation to one of the houses, and this is done simply by giving to your scripted teleportation amulet a ring, a cast on use spell. Could be something really simple like a small shield on self magic effect, but the real good thing about it is that you can see the magic items listed in your panel here, and just click it to equip the magic teleportation amulet and be transported to your place without needing to manually equip the amulet from the rest of your inventory. So this is very fast because you can just filter it and click. You could do the same thing here, filtering and getting the amulet from here and then equipping it, but I'm so lazy I don't want to drag and drop the amulet here. So this is a different way you can do it fast. But you must have a properly scripted amulet of teleportation, obviously, but there are a lot of mods having them, and they are easy to do because when you have done one script for one location, you can just copy it for different location. It's really easy. Anyway, back to our beloved Tal Branora Serene Tower, and we could do some potion. Not sure I have enough ingredients. I have some. I use mostly feather potions. Because all in all she has rarely need of healing, things like this. I think the one time where she needed really some help has been during the Blood Moon main quest, fighting the werewolves. That's been really hard, and let's try and get some of this fortify intelligence. We are limited, but as you can see, I tweaked my game settings, so it's really not possible to do some 300 or 1000 points fortify intelligence potions, because tweaking the game settings you can do only less powerful potion because they are set to be much longer in time but less powerful in magic points. So this way you cannot really be overpowerful because they are combined with the limit in the number of the potions you can drink, which is set to 4 by the mod by Night Cascade, I think. So this way you can not really cheat a lot with alchemy and fortify intelligence. But anyway, let's brew a potion, a feather potion. And then here you can just go to her room and what time is it? Oh, very late. Let's see if the bed is working, because lately this bed was not working for some reason. And I don't remember the command. Show rest menu, if I recall correctly. Yeah, there's something wrong with this bed. I don't understand. All the other beds using the same script are working and this one is not for some reason. Anyway, I will try and reset it, but I will take a note about this bad script not working. Oh well, let's do it by console, and we can sleep for 3 hours. That should be in the morning, so let's put on our oh, we need some sleep again. Maybe this way it is not working for necessities of Morrowind. by activating the rest menu this way. So I must really fix this pad because it's not working as it should. So let's see. For now I will sleep somewhere else. I hope to remember to fix this thing, but it's really strange because the script is exactly the same applied to different beds, and this is the one bed that is not working. That's really strange. But you know, having a lot of modes loaded, strange things happen. Anyway, I will just reload and go sleeping to another of Shiayu houses collected during her wonderful adventures. For instance, we could use the tent, we could use the One Ninja houses or other places. I think I could go to the Ascadian Rose Cottage, and from there we could go visiting that inn. We get a message from it, and yeah, we will do this. So not sure I did already get my feather potion. No, so let's do it. Okay, this one. Oh, this also, and this one. Oh, I could use also this spell. And I'm mixing standard ingredients with some onion from the Morrowind crafting, I think, or necessities of Morrowind, but as you can see there are also bad effects, so not every combination is working. Right, so we have our potions, and I will try and teleport to the Ascadian Rose Cottage. And we have a different ring here. Hello. I always forget
Can
to
you play with me?
to give some toy to the children. But Chiario is very busy saving the world, and she adopted all these children from the Morrowind children mods. And look at this. This is a nice trick I discovered in a mod. I took from a mod by some witch's house, and let's see, looking good. I added the script that is showing if you are diseased or if you are in good and looking good. And well, let's sleep. Let's see if this bed is working as expected. Right. Hopefully so. Yeah, we are hungry, but still sleepy. Oh, now we are fully rested. Can equip. And here is a bathtub where you can take a bath. But anyway, let's see. Okay, so we need to eat something. Hello.
Good day to you.
Hello. Anyway. Okay. This is the standard necessities of Morrowind. Silver plate where you can eat something. But we have no ingredients here. Oh, she's really hungry. Oh, she's weary again. I think there's something wrong here because we have light hunger, but the script is acting like she's very hungry. Let's see if she keeps eating. There's something wrong here. Let's see if we can do something. I don't remember. Probably this. Oh, this way we can try to reset the scripting. But I'm not sure it is actually
I must say, I find you most
removing
interesting.
your
Please go ahead.
your hunger, so this needs checking. Anyway, let's go out. And here is the inn. Oh, what a foggy day. Strange. Let me check. Every now and then I use those by mistake. So I think there's a little sort of small incompatibility compatibility problem between the default configuration hotkeys of the quick loadouts mod, which is using by default the numeric pad keys, to toggle the outfits, and I was using the same keys as macros for MGIXI, so I was disabling the distant land view while changing my outfit. So I must find some different way to toggle the MGIXI macros or something like this. Anyway, let's talk with Sarius Gratianus. Welcome back. You must be here to collect the profits. There is also an important matter we need to discuss.
Sarius has mentioned that several patrons have reported attacks by wild animals in the area around the inn. He told me that I should hire a few guards to protect the inn from such aggressive creatures. He has recommended checking with the Fighters Guild in Balmora.
Okay, we can collect the profits from the inn. This is a classic mod called Wayfarer's Rest. I have merged it with the Erangel Mines mod, which is a similar mod where you can actually buy a mine. But to go on with the quest for the inn, we must hire some guards. Notice this, I did remove the land editing of the mod because this is a very highly mod dense area, so I prefer to remove the land changes just to be more compatible with the rest of the mods I have here. So probably I could have just put a little higher. Maybe I will do in a sort of small platform, put the aim a little higher, and it could get a better result. And well, we must go back to Balmora because we need to talk. Oh, this is creatures mod. Oh, what do you want from me? And yes, we can go back to Balmora. Let's try this thing. Hello.
An honor, to be sure.
Can we travel to Balmora? No? Okay. So, where we are is near the lake. We are not far from Balmora. So let's try some intervention. Like Amzivi. And here we are. So we must... Oh, this is my... I always do this. And we get to the Fighters Guild. I just love this. I think we must talk with the boss.
I must
I'd
say
be
I
happy
find
to
you most
talk.
interesting
My
right
pleasure,
now.
really.
Please go ahead.
Or maybe with this character here. Greetings, adventurer. I am Drella Helvi, warrior for hire. What is it you want? You want my services as a god? Okay, but it will cost you 300 gold now and 50 gold every week. Very well, deal. And we found one of our warrior.
I have hired a Dunmer named Drella Helvi to guard my inn.
And probably we need to find other. And as you can see, we have journal entries, and we can look for the quest. Maybe. But probably there is no journal here, because this is a very old mod. Okay.
What makes this smell?
How
Hello.
You've lost this round. Take that.
Oh, another one. It's a deal.
I have hired an Imperial named Atreus Gracien to guard my inn.
Okay, this is another quest, I think. And we must find a Bosner named Samia. Oh, yes, another mod. They are sparring.
Share your thoughts, friend.
Greetings
I enjoy
to you.
the company.
A pleasure to meet you.
And I'm not sure if we must hire more fighters. Probably not. Okay, something like a crash is happening. So I think I will stop here for now, and thanks for watching. It's been a, how can I say it, glitches fall streaming more than usual, but we did see a lot of interesting new things. So hopefully see you next time.